Hello and welcome. Now, anyone who saw my previous video is going to recognise this guy, who is a monster in my pocket dinosaur. So, for a bit of background, in the 1990s, a company called Matchbox produced a small line of little rubber figures called Monster in My Pocket. They were based on all kinds of sort of monsters and creatures from folklore, like mummies and vampires and swamp monsters, all that kind of thing. The line was quite successful, but after a few series they started to run out of ideas. They initially tried filling in the gaps with little creepy crawlies and bugs and things, and then they moved on to dinosaurs, which is where this guy comes in. I think he's meant to be a Spinosaurus, but as you can see he's not all too accurate, certainly not by today's standards anyway, and the orange and blue colour scheme is a bit unusual, but he's quite fun, and I was thinking he looked a bit lonely in my display cabinet all by himself. So I popped onto eBay and I got a few more friends for him, fairly cheap actually, so I was quite pleased with that. Anyhow, I've got my trusty blade here. Let's pop the box open and see what's inside. Okay, so first up we've got another Spinosaurus. This one's in a different colour scheme at least. He's sort of a green and red colour, which at least is a nice bit of variation. Unfortunately, I don't think there were that many different moulds in this line. They started off with dinosaurs and then they moved on to sort of Ice Age creatures. I think there was a mammoth and saber-toothed tiger and a caveman, things like that. But yeah, even with the different colours, there's going to be a fair amount of variation because they just didn't have that many different sculpts. Anyway, I think he's going to look quite nice next to his orange counterpart. Anyway, I'll pop him there and we'll see what's next. Okay, the king of the dinosaurs himself, Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's not a happy looking fellow, is he? Especially not with his black teeth. I think he needs to go to the dentist. Anyhow, yeah, well, he's got pretty much exactly the same colour scheme, hasn't he? Red and green and black. Interesting. He's very dusty though. I'm sure that will clean up though. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, another T-Rex. I was just saying about the variation and how limited the selection of moulds was. Unfortunately, he's the same colour as well. You'd hope for a different colour at least, but never mind. I'll pop him there next to his twin. Right, next up, Ankylosaurus by the looks of it. Some sort of heavily... yes, it's got to be an Ankylosaurus with that club. I'm pretty sure they could not stand up on their hind legs like that though, regardless of what Jurassic Park would have you believe. He's not got painted teeth or eyes like the other ones. That's a shame. Still, he's a very nice figure. I'll pop him there. Next up, oh, I don't know, some sort of Gallimimus? Struthiomimus maybe? I don't know. I mean, if he's meant to be built for speed, he's a bit of a chunky boy, isn't he? I don't think he's going anywhere fast. Still, very interesting sculpt. I'll pop him next to his other purple little friend there. Right, next up, some kind of sauropod. Possibly a Brachiosaurus? No, he's not got the little knobble on the head there, has he? He's, I don't know, maybe an Apatosaurus? Who knows, some sort of neon orange sauropod at any rate. Very nice. Pop him there. Oh dear, another Ankylosaurus unfortunately. Same colour, same patterns, same everything by the looks of it. Oh well, I'll pop him there. And another duplicate, the Struthiomimus stroke Gallimimus. Does it say anywhere what they are? I don't think it does. No, it's got a number and manufacturer's make and mark. Nothing else. I'm sure I can find out afterwards though. Interesting. Okay, something different. A Dimetrodon. Not technically a dinosaur, at least not anymore. I think they're considered to be mammals nowadays. Very interesting sort of purple and black colour scheme again, but with blue teeth. Quite a nice figure. I know as the line moved on a little bit, they tried to vary the colours a bit, and there were even ones that had skeletons that you could reveal by rubbing them, and then the skeletons would appear as if by magic. But I think those ones are considerably more rare than the standard release ones. Anyhow, I'll pop him at the front there, and we'll see what's next. Okay, Stegosaurus by the looks of it, again in neon orange. He's got a bit of paint rub there unfortunately. I'm sure I can touch that up afterwards. Yeah, still no sign of what they are in terms of their species unfortunately, but very nice figure anyway. I'll pop him down. Oh dear, another Spinosaurus in the same colour scheme again. Okay, nothing to say there. put him at the back. Ah, okay. Well, judging from those claws there, this is some kind of velociraptor or maybe a Deinonychus, I'm not sure. He's very scaly indeed with his, looks like he's got shoes on actually, the way they've painted the feet. Still, nice little sculpt. Pop him at the front and we'll see what's next. And what's next is unfortunately another Dimetrodon. Wow, that is a lot of duplicates we've pulled so far. Same colour scheme, same everything. Okay. And then this is the final one by the looks of it, but it is a new one and a very interesting striking colour scheme. Some sort of Pteranodon in black and neon orange. Very nice. Yeah, they're all made of sort of a soft rubber, which really works the advantage of the Pteranodon, because you can flap his wings a bit and get a bit of added play value that way. I suppose you can turn his head as well, or wiggle his feet if you are so inclined. Wow, yes, I think that's my my favourite of the bunch. Look at the veins on his wings, that's a bit disturbing. Yes, well, there we go. Okay, that's just about it for today. Thank you for joining me. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like and make sure you click that subscribe button for more content. See you next time.